Alright, YouTube, what is going on, guys? Warmest Eternal here, and today I happened to get a couple of backstage passes, so I picked this up, going off the fact that we did the 56 Ford already, and now we're going to do the Super Deluxe, aka the Woodie. Because, yes, parts of this car were made of wood. I believe this was around World War II when this car was produced. So yeah, a lot of metal had to go towards the war effort. But you know what? We're gonna take it from a humble family car to something a little bit more awesome. If you guys saw my last video where I did the F100, you guys should know what's fixing to happen. Alright. I think first thing we really need to do is see if we can clean the lines up on this car. Take a look at it a little bit closer. Yep. Yeah, try and clean these lines up a bit. I think what I'm going to do is go for more of like that. How can I put it? I got the idea in my head and just I can't get the words out. Go for a bit more of like retro cool, but with a bit of a modern twist to it. Alright. So, see what we can start with here. Let's start by cleaning up these lines. Actually, let's keep that like that. I know what I'm gonna do. Kind of like that classic surfer wagon. Yes. Actually, keep the rear bumper on. Now, just give it a little bit of scoop. I mean, it doesn't need to be very fast, you know, it's more or less just meant to look cool. Alright. Now, I'm going to go with the semi-slicks just to give a little bit more grip. Because we upgraded the engine. Well, we did an engine swap, so gotta go with the semi-slicks to give a little bit more grip. And plus, they got a really cool tread pattern. Widen these tires out a bit. Alright. Now for the wheels. This is another part that can be tricky, especially if you're trying to find the right vibe of the car. Alright, let's just take a look. Actually, wait, let's go to here. Okay, I kind of like that. Kind of feeling the salt. Kind of feeling the salt flats. I like that deep dish look. Yes, the smoothies. The Krager smoothies. Alright. I think I'm going to go 17s on this one. Yeah, that's going to give it a real nice profile. Alright. Just a new differential and drive shaft as well. Alright. Let's go. Sport brakes to help it stop a little bit better. Alright, now we got to get the stance. That dropped it a lot. But that's sick looking. I like that already. That looks good. Actually, I don't know. I kind of like the sport. Give a little bit of ground clearance. You know, so you can get to the dunes with no problem. Get to the beaches with no problem. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, okay. Now, give a little bit more of a throaty growl to it. Alright, we got our base. We got our base here. So far it only cost $52,000. So we're going to buy it, and you can also use this car to compete in A-Class. Now, we've got to do one more thing. We got to do something about that paint. Alright. Here we go. Semi-gloss black. And of course, the tinted windows. You know, keep the car a little bit cooler on the inside and look good too. Alright. Let's save that to that. And of course now we gotta add some graphics to it. So I'm thinking we go with some old school flames. No, I want them to pop. Let's make a couple of adjustments here. Okay, that's popping already. That looks amazing. Alright, so now we're going to mirror this. There are flans on the other side. And paste. Wait. I'm onto something here. There we go. Alright. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Alright, here's what I'm going to do for you guys. I am going to share this so that way you guys can have it publicly. Look for Retro Rod Surfer Wagon paint job. I mean, look at that already. That turned out amazing. Good, I like that classic, you know, California hot rod vibe to it. Got the flames on the side, on the hood, the surfboard. Lois Long sitting on the Kragers. This thing looks good. I'm drooling over this now. But guys, if you enjoyed this and enjoyed kind of my thought process on how I do these, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see me do any other car like this, by all means, let me know. I'm always looking for ideas. I love being able to stretch my creative mind like this, stretch my creative muscles and exercise my creative mind like this. But anyway, guys, Y'all take care. Stay safe out there. God bless you guys, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video.
Yeah.